what's up people, welcome back to another video. From now onward I have started a new series, that is How Abroad, in which I would be telling the complete processes of each and every step in your study abroad education dream. Okay, so first I would like to start with telling you about the amber list rules. Okay, so you might be getting like somewhere in this video. Okay, so yes, if you are fully vaccinated, then you do not have to quarantine, you just need to take a day 2 test. But India is not given this option because any vaccine in India is not approved by ICMR. तो बेसिकली एस्ट्राजेनेका है कोविशील्ड ही, बट लेकिन यूके ने उसको मान्यता नहीं दी हुई। चाहे कोवैक्सीन हो गई, चाहे कोविशील्ड हो गई, चाहे कोई भी हो गई, यू आर नॉट वैक्सीनेटेड एज पर दी यूके टर्म्स। सो बेसिकली यू हैव टू क्वारंटाइन। ओके, तो यहाँ पर आपको दिख रहा होगा कि आफ्टर यू अराइव इन इंग्लैंड यू मस्ट टेक अ कोविड-19 टेस्ट ऑन और बिफोर डे 2। ये तब है जब आप फुली वैक्सीनेटेड हो। दैट इज नॉट इन दैट इज नॉट इन इंडियाज केस। ओके, तो अगर आप फुली वैक्सीनेटेड नहीं हो, जो कि हम मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडियंस हैं ही, मोस्ट ऑफ क्या ऑलरेडी सारे वैक्सीनेटेड हम नहीं हैं एज पर द यूके टर्म्स, तो यू हैव टू क्वारंटाइन एट होम or a place where you are where you want for 10 days, and you have to book day 2 and day 8 test. Okay, mandatorily. If you want to end your quarantine early, then you can opt for test to release scheme. That is, you have to book the day 5 test as well, and when your day 2 test result is negative and day 5 test result is also negative, you can end the quarantine then and there, but still need to give day 8 test. That is mandatory. Okay, so yeah, that was a short introduction. Let's jump to the video where I have told how to book day 2 and day 8 test. Bye bye. Right now, so being from the amber list, we need to follow 3 rules. Number 1, we have to quarantine at any place that we want, but you need to give the address on the passenger locator form. Okay, secondly, you need to book day 2 and day 8 test mandatorily. You have to book, because the invoice would be checked at both Indian and UK immigration. Number 3, you have to take a COVID test and the result should be negative, and please make it sure that you have QR code over that uh, COVID test, because both the immigration would be checking the QR code, and if you don't have that, you would be stopped at the place, and at IGI airport they charge around 5,500 rupees to take the COVID test, and at UK immigration you won't be allowed entry. Okay, so basically I've given a complete summary. So now just let's proceed to how to book day 2 and day 8 COVID test. Okay, and before that I would like to tell you one more thing, that Indians have an option of ending the quarantine early by a scheme called test to release. In that you can book day 5 test as well, and if your day 2 test was negative and your day 5 test is also negative, you can end the quarantine early, but still you need to take the day 8 test. So basically, you in any case you have to book day 2 and day 8 test. It's your option. If you have to end the quarantine early, you have to book a day 5 test as well. Okay, so in this video I'll just tell you how to book the day 5 and day 2 and day 8 test, because those are mandatory. So let's just proceed to the Google. Just let me just yeah. So first of all, you need to go, actually I would recommend you that book the test from the UK government website, like the doctor's name or the lab's name that are mentioned there. For that you need to search UK amber list. Okay, you have to then click the link. Just click on amber list rules. Now here are the 3 things that I've already told you: COVID test negative, complete a passenger locator form, and third, book and pay for COVID-19 test. Okay, so now we will click here, find the test provider. Okay, so day 2 is not for us, it's for green list, so we have to click day 2 and day 8 test and then continue. Now here is the complete list. So basically, if you know like the location where are you going to stay, or like for example I live in Nottingham, so there was no name of Nottingham, but actually I'm quarantining in London, so I had this London, Greater London, so I clicked it. But if you don't know your place, no issues, you can click all here. Okay, but before that I would like to tell you testing methods. There are 4 type of testing method. Number 1, provider supervised on site. For this, you have to go on the site and give test. They would give you a doctor who would take your test. Second, self swab on site. This means that you need to go to the site and they will give you the kit. You need to take your test your own self and just give to them. Third, provider supervised at home. It means that the doctor or the person from the doctor would come at your home, take your test and go. Number fourth is the self swab at home. This is the best thing. They will just deliver the kits to you. I will leave a link on over the video that I have told that how like what are the contents of that test kit. So you will get this self swab test at home. Okay, so but I would still say click all types and location for all. Now these are the list of all the available uh, labs. Okay, so you can click any one. Let's just click one of them. So they will take you to the to the lab's website. Okay, so here are the like options like day 2 and day 8 test, 155 pounds coming from Amberlist. This is the uh, test that we need to book. Or we have an option for booking this day book full package day 2, day 8 and day 5 test release that I already told you in the start of the video. So we'll click any one of them, book now. Okay, so they will just ask three information. First, your traveling date. Number secondly, your address that you are going to stay. That is the address that they are going to deliver the uh, kits. Number third, your personal billing address. You can mention both the addresses as same of the UK. So yeah, location, home and laboratory, no on-site Bradford. No, yeah, this is home and laboratory track delivery. Service day 2 and day 8 Amber. Next. Yep. So here you need to enter your name, your phone number. You make sure you enter your UK phone number, and if you don't have Indian number, would do the work. Email and confirm email and departure date. That is the date you leave here, and if and arrival date is the date you arrive here. So basically, in my case, I left on 20th and arrived on 20th. So for me, it was same. But for you, it may be possible that you leave on 2nd of September, for example, in the night, and arrive on 3rd of September, obviously. Okay, so you need to enter these dates and proceed. So after that, they would also ask you for the flight details as well, like the flight number, uh, and the flight and the carrier also. Like for mine, carrier was British Airways and the flight number was BA0256. That would be written on your ticket. Okay, so yes, then after that you need to pay, and you will be getting an email like this. So once you have made the payment, you will be getting a email like this, like the like I booked from expert COVID testing, the site that we were doing it, expert COVID testing UK, DHL shipped order. You will have your order number, and the most important thing is this locator reference. You have to enter this code in the passenger locator form. Okay, it is mandatory because at the Indian immigration they would verify this number with the one that you have entered on PLF. Okay, so you need to get the printout of this mail as well. So yep, that was super easy. It's nothing, it's very easy, but make sure that you book it a week before you come. Okay, so bye bye. It was the first video on how abroad. So more of these processes would be coming. My next video would be how to book an Airbnb or how to book an Airbnb. Okay, so bye bye, tata.